Guys, we are on our way. The last quarterfinal, the last best of 7 prior to the semi-final with Happy, Shake and Neutron. 2 Night Elves clashing here. So I guess we'll take a look at their creep routes first and foremost. Where can you Engine of War creep? How fast can you get a Keeper, Warden, whatever, up to the necessary level 3? And we start our journey on map 1 out of 7, and that is Deja Vu. A map that the community seems to be very, very fond of. By the way, for all these new maps, there is a vote going on, so you can influence the decision of who wins this melee map contest. Exclamation mark map vote leads you to a Discord server in Gym, and there you can cast your vote. What map do you like most? We start on Deja Vu. It's a map by Insect. It's a 4-player map, symmetrical. You always spawn on opposite sides of the other player, and this is the ship map. It has 4 goblin shipyards. You can use it to attack the opponent's expansion. You can use it to transport your units through across this river here in the middle of the map. And of course, we got some shops, we got some marketplaces heavily protected, and if I'm not mistaken, mercamps? Maybe not, maybe yes. Here we see a better overview. Okay, there are mercamps at the top and at the bottom, but now we go into map number 1 to see this game unfold as fast as possible. The 2 Ukraine Night Elves. Oh, that's better. Foggy in the red on the upper right hand side. As we said, full out best of 7. So even though we might have a decision and one player pulls ahead with 4 maps, we will play all the maps to see all the new creations that the Hive Workshop has come up with. Foggy, no Engine of War creeping here, decides to go for a Podum. And for Sonik, that's the same. That's a rather rare sight, everybody. Map vote doesn't work? Impossible. Let me check. It should work. It's on. Exclamation mark map vote. Exclamation mark map vote. It's working. Don't confuse me. Anyway, we have the 2 Podums. Sonik with Searing Arrow, Foggy with True Shot Aura, double Engine of War on both sides. Nobody's Engine of War creeping. Guys, if they are just playing Mass Huntress throughout the entire series, I'm gonna get mad here. Sonic's first move of the tournament, scout close position on enforced cross-spawn maps. Maybe they didn't do as much preparation as I did. Maybe he just wanted to see the build, you know? Many, many different builds possible. And Fog is already doing an interesting thing. He definitely scouted this map by building an Engine of War next to the mercenary camp. This is something that DICE was doing as well. Can we click on the mercenary camp? Not yet, but it's definitely creepable, I think. Wolf, High Priest, is tough. It's not impossible. Foggy already used a little bit of Moon Juice, and off we go. Mass Huntress will then be a little later for Foggy, as he's creeping with one of the Engines of War and not producing with both of them. So Berserker, Wolf, High Priest, Satire, and we have Shadow Priests here that can't dispel. These Shadow Priests only for healing. They're a little bit weaker, and they have Sleep. Hello! The Dire Wolf can also come into play, which is a fast attacking melee unit, but Foggy only going for the Berserker, and what an interesting choice. Now that he knows that there's a Podum, he knows that there is Huntress, and piercing damage does a lot against Huntress. So yeah, you need to repair it just to be safe with double Wisp. This is costly, for sure, but it's doable. And it's instant level 2. It is one of the harder camps for sure, with, unfortunately for Foggy, only a Ring of Protection. And Sonik goes for an AP push, but right next to a Wisp of Foggy. So that's a cancel if I ever saw one. And has to cancel it right before it finished. Could have worked, but, you know, with the Scout of Foggy, rather not. Sonic goes for the natural expansion. This is always a big part of every map. How hard is it to creep? How far is it away? It should be doable to creep with the Magi and the Shadow Priest. This is nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, our eyes, of course, glued to these here shipyards. I really want to see a shipyard, everybody. Not the shipyard, the ships. That's what I want to see. So, Foggy follows this up. This is definitely level 3. With the mercenary camp already unlocked, this is an advantage over Sonic. The map seems huge for one-on-one. Yes, it's big. It's similar-ish to Twisted, I think. But this is also one of the reasons to host this cup, right? Because we need more diversity in maps in the pool. Thus far, nobody is taking any big risks except Foggy, but he can of course go for more mercenaries if he wants to. More berserkers maybe. On the other side, tier 1, mass hunts, Foggy scouts this. Don't think there's dust. Oh, there's 4 sentry wards. Shadow Melt won't help. But Foggy exploring the map more and sees, hey, this little Furberg family in the middle is no laughing matter. Scouts everything, or tanks everything with the bottom, not with hunts. And now Sonic sees, hey, this Merc camp is pretty damn good. I like that both are focusing more on creeping, so we see the creep camps. Yesterday we barely saw any creep spots with, of course, Rezoman involved. Nobody will have the perfect creep routes set in stone yet. But Foggy's making sure to get to level 4. Yeah, Foggy. Sonic a little further behind, gets a Claw plus 9, expands here as well, but Foggy is in striking distance. And it's getting creep checked here. Supply a little bit in favor of Foggy, who's also playing Warcraft Champions Finals this weekend, by the way. But slow was cast, and with that, it's a kill. Frost armor everywhere. Humans won't like that. Orcs might not like this. Oh, shop control by Foggy, not bad. Double heal scroll and the protector scroll. He will be very ready for the fight. With the Dark Troll, with access to another Dark Troll if he wants to. Pretty close to the base.
A player's forces are under attack.
Where do you go now? How about you go to the shipyard? Sonic's Expo is halfway up. Foggy is counter expanding, so not an all-in push by Sonic, just trying to buy some time. Especially against the double heal scrolls, like he can't fight. And it's distraction, it's poking, there's techs going on both sides. We will have a little bit more fun on Deja Vu.
A player's forces are under attack.
And go into a little bit of a base racing. Foggy decides rather not. All the hunts. I was a little worried that not all of them will make it to the TP, but he did. One Huntress goes down. Sonic's micro seems fine, except that he is forgetting about 2 Huntress here. Yeah, any sailors in the house? Exactly. Show off your tattoos, boys.
Player's forces are under attack.
Nelf prefers forest, not seas. Kinda true. Sonic now eyes everywhere. In the middle of Foggy's base. Here. He'll know. Plus he knows that the expansion is here thanks to the Huntress. Sonic is basically half a level down. That will change a bit. Both have decent resources. We'll go for more and more heal scrolls. And then on tier 2,
Forces are
what is it? Dryads? Alchemist first. First before the tier 2, of course. But yeah, gotta be careful of this push. Sonik didn't break upkeep yet. But this push is dangerous. Still unwilling to fight against the 2 heal scrolls, understandable. Against the higher level searing arrows and the available healing. Like, if the Huntress fight goes on for a while, as it's mostly AoE, the heal spray is just wonderful.
a player's forces
Speaking of
are
wonderful,
under attack.
this maps also look very, very wonderful. And I'm glad we see so much of them. Next expansion by Sonik. Typical Night Elf fashion. Plant as many trees as you can. And that is of course then good distraction. Chasing the Alchemist around. There's only Acid Bomb at the moment, but man, minus armor. On the other side we will have a protection scroll for the plus armor. Not that easy, but also not that easy to repair this. Sonik will lose quite a bit, but he has a big bank, and that is definitely a kill. No chance to repair against this. A good surgical strike for Sonik, who is of course the underdog here. Foggy, one of the best players in the entire world. Sonik, quote unquote, only one of the best players in Europe. But you know, Europe is just one continent. The world is 5 or 6. Whatever you prefer. Alchemist creeping now. Shares the heal scrolls. Foggy didn't use any of the consumables in the fight, which is nice. Gets the ring, which is also very nice. But Sonic's mass hunt play just paying off. And now it's 3 bases versus 1. With the same tech, 20 supply leads, same heroes, no critical level 5 yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy will participate in the Rejuvenation Cup, the $20,000 round robin league from China that starts tomorrow. Happy vs 120, 12 o'clock. Nobody's not watching this. As well as Lawlight versus Fly. Round and round it goes. Where it will stop, nobody knows, but they give us a little excursion of Deja Vu, so we see pretty much everything, including Makrura pool dwellers, which we haven't seen before. But no ships! Isn't this the perfect time for a ship for Foggy? Question is, if all your army is on a ship, don't you lose too much map control? We'll see. Time for ships. Is there ever not a time for ships is the question. Miss Nairo, thank you for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs even. Shebang! High five goes straight to you. And Sonik goes straight to his expansion where Foggy is pushing and killing. And with that, there's no TP possible as the tree is gone. Of course, you can't TP into something that's not there. Physics 101. Even Einstein knew it already. Sonik is trying to establish an archer army. But Foggy still has the Berserker. And Heal Spray and Acid Bomb. It's not the worst fighting conditions for Foggy, even though his supply is rather low. Kills an expansion, builds an expansion, ties it up, soon to be 2 base, 2 base. And that is just Foggy in a nutshell. Such a smart player, always knowing how to get out. Is Neo comparing himself to Einstein again? Dude, I'm so jealous. This guy was allowed to play in Command and Conquer too, and I wasn't, so that's something Einstein has that I will never be able to accomplish. He met Tanya. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Nis Nairo made 10 gifted subs. What did I do that I deserve this? 15 subs? You seem to have a great day. Wonderful, man. Hope you enjoy all of this. So, protection scroll on both sides. Hectic fight. We have the Satire Shadow Dancer available, plus illusions. Foggy with a lot of mercs, and his army just seems to be better. 2-2 already. 2-2 on both sides, but not only does Foggy have great game sense, also nice micro. Doesn't lead to a kill, but the supply is still even. And 3 heal scrolls versus 0. This is unfightable, despite the supply advantage. It's unfightable. Oh, that Drake though. It's not that scary actually, is it? The most scary thing is the Jungle Stalker. And that's level 5 for the bottom. Yeah, good luck. Who's gonna get this one? Oh, Sonik stole it! But the Endurance Aura is going to Foggy, and that is more attack speed, more movement speed, and especially more movement speed in Mirror. Is a damn great advantage. Sonik now starts to entangle Foggy, and Sonik trying to get his other expansion up and buy some more time. Continues to go into hunts again. Oh man, this piercing damage in the back is untouchable. Still no chance. Foggy, he can go for a heal scroll, and then all this damage is basically for nothing. Little greedy not to go for it. But as long as you have heal spray, why waste consumable items, right? Oh, 2 troll berserkers, so many archers, tier 3 on the way. And Sonik, I mean, he will be up a base in a second. But it's just the levels that make a big difference, and the army composition as well. Where will you ever fight with so many hunts? It's not enough range. I guess Foggy did his homework a little better, knew the map, and this engine of war creep at the beginning, yeah, it's just mass murder now. This engine of war creep in the beginning really helped him at the mercenary camp. Heal scroll committed, but there's 4 now for Foggy. It is unwinnable. It's absolutely unwinnable. Ha ha ha! Plus 8 on the Berserkers, plus 10 on the Berserkers, plus 8 on the Satire. And the Alchemist falls as well. Foggy saves his level 6. And that's game 1-0 for Foggy on Deja Vu. So guys, you saw a lot of the map now. And I want to know from you, where is your thumb going? Tell me the direction of the thumb. Is it thumbs up? Thumbs in the middle, thumbs down, maybe 3/4 thumb, maybe 3/4 down thumb. I think it's a pretty good map. Is it a little too big? We don't know, but there seems to be a lot going on. It still has this special thing with the ships that we haven't seen displayed yet. But your feedback is much appreciated. The map makers are taking notes. They are in chat mostly. And of course, you can voice your opinion on Reddit as well, where we have a thread up called HIVE Cup, 7 new maps. And if you have, like, when you type it in Twitch chat, we might see it, but on Reddit we definitely see it, or in the Discords. So, thumbs up, GG, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I'm on a boat. Bay Area loves watching you. Thank you guys. It's early for you, isn't it? Oh, 10 a.m. Is it just transport ships or do they have warships? It's transport ships. Thumbs up. Maybe offer a voting poll. Aha! Manage poll. Who did this post? Who was the caster of the year? Neo or the Prophet? Nice. Okay, new poll then. How do you like Deja Vu? Thumbs up. Thumbs in the middle. Thumbs down. You got 3 minutes. Poll up. Yeah, I think, as I said, creep spots are reasonably big. We've seen a lot of Night Elf and Undead here, and, you know, the Orc didn't creep, so it's kind of hard to say. Holy, Nis Nairo, another 5 gifted subs! Shabam! 3 minutes to start the hype train, indeed. And we start map 2, all the casters are here. Fairy Tale is map number 2, and while you are still giving feedback and the map makers take notes, I will introduce you to Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale is a map by Mirel, who was also in chat yesterday. Very cool to see. We thought, I guess he abandoned this map scene, but he's back, and this is a nice little map as well. 2 shops, 2 mercamps, 2 labs, 6 gold mines in total, 6 orange, 12 green, 2 red. And Fairy Tale looks like this. Is Hive Workshop faster today, or do we have to wait once more? I think my routing to the Hive Workshop server is just a little screwed. Now come on, show me that. Show me the icons. Okay, sorry about that. It's a little unforged, but I can show you Fairy Tale in the actual in-game content. As you can see, it has already been patched according to feedback, so map makers take feedback very, very seriously. This is, as I said, Fairy Tale. Wait, don't you spell that in 1 word? No, 2. Nice. Easier for me. So, welcome to Fairy Tale. So far, 70% of you like Deja Vu. Oh, which is called Deja Chu. Yeah, I make mistakes as well. Sorry about that. Foggy with the 1-0 lead. Fairy Tale is the best map in the pool. I want to see this map on War3 Champions. Damn. And we look again at the Engine of War creeping. This map is co-authored by Insect, because Mariel couldn't fix the gold mines. Ah! Okay, cool to see that. Okay, thumbs up wins the vote with 70%. That's nice to see. It's a bottom again against the Keeper. So both are creeping the same spot. It's like a player's instinct, I guess, to go for, like, if you don't know the map, go for a safe one near your base. And it's not immediately level 2, always something I like. Instant level 2, you know, I've been on Amazonia too many times to appreciate an instant level 2 in a fast way. So it feels like we're getting mass hunts again. I bow to your gold mine placing skills. Nice. So we have a lab here with a choke entrance. Ooh, the Sentinel War isn't even finished yet. And this is why Sonik is exploiting this. Pulls out the creeps. Not a bad move at all. And that cripples production. Sonik, by the way, is creeping with this. But I guess the aggro will be turned. And then Foggy can creep this with 1 tree and down. He also gets his level 2 for... No aura yet? Kind of weird. Forgetting about it a bit. We have a mercenary camp here and here. We have shops here and here. So pretty symmetrical as well. Of course, 2 expansion choices here and here. But I guess the 12 o'clock and 6 o'clock are the naturals. So now we have the true shot aura. Sonik played hunt into archers into hunt.
A player's forces are under attack.
And creeping continues. A lot of small camps here, which is always nice for bottom hunts. Keeper can't really find any openings just yet. Now it's Foggy with an AP. And Sonic's guarding this, so vice versa.
A town is under siege.
Sonik again, waking up the creeps. What a pesky guy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Seems like Mariel updated the map a bit, but it's not yet on War3 Champions. Maybe update this for the semi-final then. It is a pretty beautiful map, to be honest. And I love the map name. To be honest, yeah, the maps are a lot better designed in the past 2 years, but aren't our map names a myriad times better than they were in the 2010s? That's the biggest improvement from the map maker scene. Giving better names to their maps. We have a Keeper Firelord play, everybody. That is very odd. Could actually be a misclick, but hey, who knows? Glaive throwers coming. The thing is, you can easily extinguish the lava spawns. And Foggy is trying to AP push. Sonik already very low health at level 3. Oh, because the Wisp killed 2 Treants.
A player's forces are under attack.
Firelord kinda not really part of this fight. Yeah, smaller map than before. That means shorter rush distance. That's a little better for pushing.
A player's forces are under attack. The town is under siege.
But is this push leading to a victory? Not 100% sure. Firelord definitely no impact. He deals with the first AP. And he has the glaive up. But apart from that, not much left, huh? I don't think we will see a lot more from Fairy Tail. Still trying. Goes back to where everything began at the laboratory creep. Sonik is just abandoning his Firelord. Boop. Moved it nicely to the engine of war, so Foggy is not getting the experience. Nice. But yeah, steering arrow plus 20 damage. That's a lot of damage. Is there even production for Sonik? Nope. No engine of war left. No beautiful red spots today. It is sad. It is beautiful red spots. I would love to lift the fog of war to show you the beauty of this with the waterfalls in this little pocket here. Just gorgeous red spots. But okay. Foggy allows Sonik to stay in this map and allows us a longer view on this map. Quite the tough merchant, isn't it? Warlord, Berserker, Shadow Priest, Furborg. It's all not too easy to creep. I guess Foggy going try hard with Alchemist. Oh, he doesn't have the resource, the supply at the moment. So we do stay a little longer. Yeah, honestly, same on Deja Vu. Creeps seem OP. Not too sure. Maybe it's just different. There's so many mechanics that players can exploit these days with creeps that mass owls that we're getting used to super easy creep spots. And especially red spots should be very rewarding, and I like just having different difficulties. Creeps shouldn't just be there, you know, soak up a little attention and drop loot. It should be a little bit of a challenge, or punishing a little bit for doing them. People got too good at creeping, need harder camps. I think so too. Yeah, massive supply lead. Of course, Foggy is coming in with his own glaive. But you know, Sonik holding his ground for now. I agree with the red spot. GG! 2-0 for Foggy on Fairy Tail. I agree, but for the shop it seems too much. I don't know, shops got so important. With invo potions, of course, staffs got so way more important than before. I don't have a big opinion on this, to be honest. What do you guys think? And how do you like Fairy Tail? I will put that as a poll. How do you like Fairy Tail? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down. 3 minutes. Go, go, go. 70% were in favor of Deja Vu. Next map is Northwestern River. Northwestern River. Agreed, especially wizard camps with lightning shield is broken and have been since 2007. Golems also very broken. The one on concealed, the Ogre Lord, broken. Early shop is interesting in the early. but it's too hard. It might slow down cool plays. Okay. You have a point, for sure. Arios, thank you for the 14-month resub. Fairy Tail seems to be a bit too similar to current maps, at least from a spectator perspective. Decent point, but if it's a good but similar map, we could just put it in the rotation to just see something different every now and then. Just because it's too similar doesn't mean we can't use it. I just want to see more variety. Northwestern River, everybody. Seems like we have a relatively quick series so far. 20 minutes per map is not that quick. Correcting myself after a second. So, Northwestern River, everybody. The map that has a special mercenary camp situation. It's done by Wolf Farkas. And Wolf Farkas thought putting two mercenary camps together is a pretty damn good idea. Different mercenary camps. And have the top of the version of the map being very different from the bottom of the map. So here you see it: 2 mercenary camps, 2 shops in the middle, marketplace at the bottom, 3 gold mines at the south. So our question was, is the top rewarding enough? Because all the games we've seen so far are revolving around either the middle or the south. We'll see. The merc camps definitely also very rewarding, with one of the biggest items on the map. So, Northwestern River. Northwestern River. In the meantime, I think the poll about Fairy Tail is over. What? Okay, we didn't miss anything. And Fairy Tail gets majority of thumbs up. What is it? 44%, but a lot of thumbs in the middle. Nobody really dislikes it, but people don't like it as much as Fairy Tail. Which is, I guess, fair. We got Foggy on the left-hand side. Sonik on the right-hand side. Foggy in red. No, Sonik in red, Foggy in yellow. So, where do you creep? Where do you go? Sonik decides to go for Huntress build order probably. Foggy. It's an interesting Engine of War position. It's a little far away from this one. It's also very far away from this one. Podem versus Podem. This Frost Revenant can cast Blizzard and deny your creeps. It's kind of funny. I wonder if you could use it to your advantage. And maybe that is why Foggy is refraining. This seems a little empty around the main base, if you ask me. But this is just... Oh, Foggy! Running into the creep, swapping the aggro to the Ancient of War. Yep, he fell to this Revenant before, I heard. No casting Blizzard because I think it's a similar mechanic to Lightning Shield. Oh, apparently not. Oh, maybe it is, but with buildings. So if AoE is reasonable. The Frost Revenant will probably use it. Foggy creeps this little one while harassing, both with searing arrows. And I think Sonic's early game plan, a little disrupted. Frost Revenant is available at the mercenary camp on this map. Nice. We have a standoff here. Who has the better RNG? That's so dumb. Draining some moon juice. But yeah, Sonic can't creep. Foggy is creeping already, doing it well.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh. Can't reach, right? Oh, with a block he can. Foggy dodges it. Love this little box here. Looks very good. And a very different game to what we've compared to what we've seen before in Night Elf vs. Undead and Night Elf vs. Orc. Well, we haven't seen too much of this map, honestly.
Players' forces are under attack.
Sonic, Foggy with the second engine of war. Same for Sonic, so lots of hunts again.
A town is under siege.
But yeah, very, very passive early game. Okay, let's go. Show me that blizzard, brother. Is there a way to trigger it? Because there is a lot of units now. But he's only using his right-click attack. I don't know, is there a way?
Players' forces are under attack.
There must be a way. Just probably not figured out yet. So there's always a way. This is the way. True. Ambitious creep jack by Foggy. Couldn't really do anything here, but more hunts are coming in. Yeah, it feels like they're not really comfortable with the creeps here on this map. I feel like in this map making contest there is a tendency to spice up creeps. And almost every creep spot has something special. Like Skeleton Marksman, for example. When do you ever see that? Sonic gets the last at level 2. Important one for Foggy here. And I really like that. Also, we see a lot more different mercenary camps. Important for level 2 for Foggy. And I was told yesterday that mercenary camps were actually patched. Like a year ago, 10 months ago. And might be useful now. Like the other ones. We've always seen the one with the red roof. And now we see, yeah, look at them. Purple, blue, green. All usable apparently. And this is something that Hippo pointed out yesterday. Marketplace, we haven't talked about this yet. Marketplace can be accessed by the top with this creep spot and at the south with this creep spot. Both pretty hard, but 2 options. This is something I've never seen before on any building really. So creative. Yeah, this is a very outside the box map. Also, how close the 3 gold mines are together in the south. How little creep there is in the north. This is in 4-4 Royal Gardens too. Sorry, brother, I lack knowledge of 4-4 maps or any other maps than 1-on-1. I don't get notifications for Back to Warcraft, but only not for Back to Warcraft. Maybe you disabled them at some point. Maybe we annoyed you so. I don't know. So we finally see some more. Everybody basically has a shop, which could turn into the opponent's shop when he's pushed. Like imagine you're being pushed from here or from here, and you're usually always in your base, and then your opponent can pull back a little, get a heal scroll, continue pushing. But it's also super quick for you once you're home to go shopping, so also interesting dynamic. Never easy my prep channel. Sweetie. Sonik arrived on tier 2, Foggy only on the way. So yeah, I would love to see this red spot. I think I haven't seen it yet. By the way, are there penguin critters on this map? Penguin critters should always be invincible if you put them on the map. Map makers, if you want to take notes from me, penguin critters, make them invincible. They are too cute to be killed. You get a bonus point in the map making contest. There we go. We have a big fight here. Heal scroll for Foggy available. 3 scrolls for Sonik, and he is committing the first one and the second one. Wait, where's this? Okay, scroll the beast, yeah, and Foggy has to get out of there. But Sonik is the one losing units. That was kind of a waste of 3 scrolls here. And here's the red spot. What do we got? Tuska Chieftain. This doesn't seem so hard, actually. What do we got? Troll Priest, Berserker, Mud Golem, and Mauler. And here, Nerub Warrior. Berserker, okay. Nerubian Seer for Abolish and Raise Dead. And the Frost Revenant for Blizzard. Nice, Sonic. Real nice. So, show me that Blizzard. Don't forget about it. Oh, the Weaver as well! With piercing damage against Hunt. Sonic shows us the strength of these mercs. Okay, this is cool. Blizzard in the back. Needs a lot of heal scrolls. Or heal spray, but Foggy as always deciding to go for Acid Bomb. Sonic! No! Commits to Chemical Rage and dies anyway. But man, that Nerub Seer is still crazily impressive. Is it just me, or was the Blizzard Merc not too impactful? But they have raised dead. Good damage on the Nerub as well. Can the Weaver be coiled? I don't know that. I mean, it's basically like Nerubs are kind of... It's a fiend, right? Just a more beautiful version. Since it doesn't say under that it cannot be coiled. No, it works like a fiend, correct. Walk power supports me. This looks really, really nice, these outskirts.
player's forces are under attack.
They're not undead? Blizzard from the Merc camp is much worse than even level 1 Archmage Blizzard. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mafe. So this feels like a huge waste of money then. Am I right? I think you can just face tank it then. If it's not even level 1.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, usually you have statues or priest or something that just out heals it then. Ui, flute, nice. That's good amount of damage, man. 33 average. Super tanky alchemist, by the way. Merc Blizzard doesn't have a unit cap though. It's better if you hit 10 units. It's not very likely, I guess. It's not very likely. Funny how there's so many differences. You would think a blizzard is a blizzard, but in Warcraft, nothing is what you think it is.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think Sonik spent quite a bit of time in upkeep. Yes. Only now getting the same income again. But if this works, Sonik might have a shot for his first map here.
A town is under siege.
Oh, what do we got? Weaver on Foggy's side as well, plus a Berserker. Foggy's in love with piercing damage. And as I said, Ray's dead. How much is this? How much is a Nerub? They seem very strong. Attack speed isn't the craziest, I think. Seer's so good. Okay. Whoopsie. Scroll the beast this time on Foggy's side. Let's go. Only one heal scroll. Ancient Django for Sonik is of course nice. Oh, the Weaver is not attacking. Foggy loses. That's why. Oh, no detonate against the protection scrolls. That's so rough. And Foggy finds a nice position for the Weaver. Same for Sonik, actually. What a crazy fight this is. 5 vs 4. Foggy's about to lose like 3 units. There's still a heal scroll. He's a little bit too greedy with these heal scrolls, I think. But doesn't matter in the end. I don't think so. Sonik taps out 3-0. The most dominant performance so far in all of these quarterfinals. But mind you, Shake was pulling ahead 3-0 as well, and then Dice caught up and forced a game 7. So we have, of course, to do a little vote. How do you like Northwestern River, everybody? Thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, thumbs down. How do you like Northwestern River? Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. Oh, here's your poll. And what's your feedback in chat? Is it too gimmicky? Is it a little too empty? Not a fan of the double merc camp. Naru has potential. I like the double mercs. I really like that new things were tried on that map, even if it doesn't make it in the end. Some influence will prevail. Good point. Map and mercs are great. Like the mercs. Love the look of it. Creeps are too easy. What do you mean? To get? To kill? But yeah, if you have in-depth feedback, post it in the Discords or in the Reddit thread. That's the best way of doing it. For short feedback and small opinions, definitely Twitch chat, everybody. I will try to read all of it. Our next map, our fourth map, is done by our very own sweetheart here, who's one of the greatest map makers that this game has ever seen. And it's called Rusty Creek. Rusty Creek is a new version of Turtle Rock, or a new approach to build something similar and updated and modern to Turtle Rock. We have 4 spawn positions here. These, as you can see here, on the upper left-hand side. Never close spawn, but you can spawn either on one lane or cross. You have a mercenary in between the 2 starting positions at top, also in the bottom. Natural expansion that is doable. And also very, very hard expansions here at, what is it, 4 o'clock and 10 o'clock or something. Rusty Creek, 2 shops in the middle, no laboratory. So let's go. How Sonik and Foggy fare here. Rusty Creek, but before, Northwestern River gets a lot of thumbs up as well, gets more thumbs up than our second map and then Fairy Tale. That is interesting. I didn't expect that. I thought it would be too gimmicky for you guys. But no. Sonik bottom left, Foggy right hand side. And we have cross position. Foggy already creeping. Did he deny? No, he did not. So once again, not immediately level 2, and that's, as I said, something I really like. But instant harassed by Sonik. Distances on this map are crazy.
The player's forces are under attack.
I mean, I guess it's okay, as long as there's stuff to do on the map. And Foggy
A player's
goes for an
forces are
AP
under
push. The
attack.
third time someone tries that. Foggy seems to have done a lot of homework. Yep, I definitely agree. I guess at some point you get really good at just opening up the map editor and figuring stuff out. Foggy was always one of the best Warcraft player when it comes to like preparing. You get paid by map here, by the way, so Sonik has an incentive to try on every single map.
A town
So
is
far,
under siege.
Mass hunts again. He's finding the Ancient, but there is of course a little time. Oh, he lets it come through, not cancelling it. That, I don't know, seems to be a little bit of a mistake. Didn't really do much. Foggy's timing a tad off. Now, counter AP by Sonik. Don't think this will go through either. Just people got too good at scouting, usually. I think these camps here a little too hard for the early.
Player's forces are under attack.
The natural would always be the starting position on your side where you didn't spawn. And yeah, lots of turtle camps, which is nice little wall so Sonik can't creep.
The town is under siege.
Okay, AP push. We might not see too much of Rusty Creek.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Foggy's already switching into glaive throwers. I think a lot of people don't like this red/brown/orange ground. Don't know why. I kind of do. Oh, looks like fall. We have better names than 10 years ago, mentions Rusty Creek. Come on! This is way better than Echo Isles, Ancient Isles, Northern Isles, Isles. Nobody is ever allowed to name a map with Isles ever again. There they are, the stumps. What did I miss?
A player's forces are under attack. The town
Oh,
is under
trying to
siege.
bleeding him dry. Oh, Sonik, what the hell? Just so right. He doesn't even notice, does he? Okay, now he does. Isles of Isles sounds good. Yeah. Well,
A player's forces are under attack.
Foggy not really too affected by this AP push. AP push, not the flavor of the day, I can say. Potom, super hurt, level 1. Foggy has 1.5 levels more. He's just turning it around. Shop seem reasonable protected, I think, this time.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, Searing Arrow is big, but
The town
Usually you can tank better. Oh man, Foggy just slaughtering here, unfortunately. Would have loved to see more of this map, the macro game. And interesting to me that Foggy decided not to go for the mercenary camp here on this map, while he did that before on Deja Vu. Wonder what the reason is. But yeah, Foggy just absolutely smashing it. I wouldn't be too surprised if Sonik is already sending someone to the yogurt store. These Whisperers repairing the entire time. What the hell? And that is the 4-0. Damn. Sonik not too motivated today, it seems. Maybe just not his day. Maybe it's a little too late. Who knows? So unfortunately, we haven't seen too much of Rusty Creek, but I think we saw a lot of this map during Dice and Shake, if I'm not mistaken. So I do the poll anyway. How do you like Rusty Creek? Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. Off you go, everybody. And of course, I want to hear your opinion in chat. Is it visually pleasing? Do you think it has the right amount of creeps? Do you like this approach with the cross spawn? And you don't know where the opponent is. This is really, really rare in Warcraft, that you don't know this. Oh damn, I just got a map with all the mercs. Sick, thanks. Thank you, Sukt. The next map is Snowmelt, also called Fontaneige by Strick Eagle. You got it. This is a very small map, if I'm not mistaken. Right? Yes, it is. So you can rush here like crazy. Come on, open Hive. Hive, work. Oh, sorry, I should probably start this. Ready? Sonik says go. And Hive is working. Nice. What do you say about Rusty Creek? It's not winter, that's a plus. Resident mode. Seems cool, no idea. Yeah, we didn't see too much. We didn't see too much. But maybe you saw it before and now finally made up your mind or something. Icy Isles. Oh no. Waiting for Foggy at the moment, so we might be able to talk a bit about this map. So you have a starting position upper left and middle right. You have a tavern in the middle, of course, and very, very close to that tavern, a marketplace and a shop. And this is why I think early game tier 2 might give you a big advantage. I might be wrong though. And yeah, the rush distance is so short that I wouldn't advise to go for the lab creep early. We've seen this exploited quite a bit. And we go. Sonik versus Foggy 4. 5, sorry. 5th map. Rusty Creek also gets a lot of thumbs up. Little thumbs downs. Also a good sign. Yeah, this was my takeaway as well from casting these games. Nothing really to harshly criticize. So yesterday we've seen a little bit of a longer map here. Sonik bottom right in the yellow, Foggy upper left hand side in the red. I just joined to make these maps. Are they official? The HIVE Workshop, which is a mapping community for Warcraft 3, ran a melee map contest, and these are the 7 winners of that said contest. So, oh, map name change. Snow melt. Which is, you know, because the snow melts. Autumn versus Autumn. They're really keen on hunters today. I know that I put 2 N's in the map name, but this is an homage to Nis Nairo, who gifted 20 subs today. This is my shout out to him. Sonik, interesting creep route, going to the Murlocs right away. With that not getting affected by poison, except if you get ensnared and killed. Oh boy. Rough early. I mean, Foggy, that was. Maybe he calculated it then. Okay, is this level 2? No, right? I don't think he wanted this creep to go like this. It's not even level 2. And everything's hurt. I don't know. Nobody's rushing. Yet. To live in peace. But yeah, you can see it now. Sonik starts his journey towards Foggy. He's already at the middle. And now he's there. Takes like 25 seconds. Did the players play the maps before? Are they first timing? Well, it depends if they did their homework or not. Impressive. How's the APM? How do you have 300 APM doing nothing? Well, I can also be exhausted from doing nothing. Okay, guys, I getcha. But yeah, since we've seen a couple of Engine of Protector pushes, this might be the map for it. By the way, how huge is this battlefield? I can barely cover the edges with an entire screen. That must be one of the most open positions in all of Warcraft. Do you? Maybe the one open spots, or the 4 open spots on Twisted are even bigger? But even there I'm not sure, because there's a cage somewhere.
player's forces are under attack.
Vicious creeping by Foggy. Or does he just want... Ah, he just wants to go by the claws to turn into a deeps monster. And then, yeah. Pulling out golems. Okay, I thought this should be contested in the middle. But with the Huntress build, you probably have a longer tech tree. And Sonik didn't expect this really. Nope. A little bit of a spikerino here. Forge. But okay, there seems to be no instant crazy level 3 creep route yet. But again, like, it's so visible in every single map that Foggy just knows the better creep routes.
A player's forces are under attack.
And that gives you an advantage, especially when you play the same hero, same strat. What was that level 3? Yeah. Wait, what? 4 XP. Okay. Now with the power of the alchemist. But one more kill. Is there a green nearby? No. Oh, there.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice splits against the acid bomb. Foggy was so anticipating this. And now go back, heal up if you can. Can the Potter make it to the... Oh yeah, she got the heal scroll. If only she had a staff to go home now. That's not really the case.
Are under attack.
Oh, finally getting level 3. That, man, nothing died until now in this fight. That's pretty crazy. And now the Potom gets 3 kills out of nowhere and has a potion to commit. Oh, yikes, Sonik. Foggy playing Dota. True. And now the heal scroll. Lookity! Heal scroll! Boop! Everything back to orange or green. Wonderful. Wonderful. Not the greatest position now for Foggy, but I don't think it makes a difference anymore. Will we see a GG? Oh, he got level 4 in like a minute. Total annihilation. Even the switch to archers doesn't matter. Nothing matters here, really. Game 5-0. That was Snowmelt, everybody. A very, very small map with a unique feature of these 2 big camps in the middle, super close to the tavern. So, I guess you guys know what question is coming now. How do you like Snowmelt? Thumbs up? Thumbs down? Or a thumbs in the middle? I don't think it's very spectacular. It's not really outstanding. How do you like Snowmelt? Thumbs up, thumbs middle, thumbs down. Boop! Paul has started. So let's check. Next map is springtime. Springtime is special. Springtime is special because it has an unprotected expansion. Beautiful visually, but too close when it comes to spawn positions. Snow drop greater than snow melt. So, let's take a look. Springtime. Springtime that's a really interesting experiment by Save Orcas, longtime viewer, longtime supporter. And there you can see, wait, where is it? This is better. When it finally loads for us. What is up, Hive Workshop? Why are you so mean to me? Why do I always have to wait? Okay, there we go. Starting position, upper left, bottom right. Pretty much the norm. And then this expansion in the middle. Will we see it in action? We did see it once by Shake. That backfired real hard. Yesterday in Neutron vs. Resume, nobody tried it. But yeah. There's 3 camps around that expansion, but no creeps there. Sonic's still with us. Because he's not showing up. What's happening on Sonic's stream? What's he doing? Ah, okay. GG, have fun. Sonic is here. All right, don't worry. We are continuing on Springtime. So, due to the nature of this series, I don't expect anyone to take this expansion, unfortunately, but rather go for that Huntress push again, which is a little unfortunate because we don't get to see the map too much then. So, how do you like Snow Melt? What's the result? Oh, for the first time, Thumbs Up is not winning. Thumbs in the middle and Thumbs Up share the exact same amount of votes. So, that means Snow Melt at the moment the least favorite map of yours. So Sonic opens up, creeping the mercenary camp. Oh. Aggro on the engine of war. Oh man, Foggy knew this would be happening, it seems. Aggro of the Wisp, and Sonic has to cancel his engine of war. It is yet another disaster for our beloved Madman. And it's mass hunts by Foggy. Just like that. Apart from the super unique gold mine, it has a tavern right next to the unprotected gold mine. Shops accessible, labs far out. here we go. The hunt build starts. Man, looking forward to the semifinals with, of course, Foggy now qualified for that. We know our 4 contestants. Oh, actually, Snowmelt got the same amount of thumbs middle and thumbs down. Oh, that's a rough one. Our 4 contestants then, Happy, Foggy, Shake, and Neutron. I think we got 2 favorites there, guys. I hope they both play as random instead of Elf Mirror. They play random all the time. It's just very unlucky that they end up with Night Elf Mirror all the time. What are the odds, right? Foggy not creeping anything, just pure Mexican standoff bottom poker. Oh, you see the red spot? The Magnetar Reaver with the ham on his back. Love that guy. Just arrived here? No. Dude, I was trolling. Ooh, early tech? What the hell, Sonik? Yeah, this mass hunt build, just due to the nature of the build, it's just very, very slow. They must have made an agreement to play only Potom. Good luck making an agreement with Sonik.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Foggy does it again. Won't allow mercs for Sonik. Poor soul. I mean, it's super annoying that Foggy can't really start creeping, but okay, this time it doesn't really work. Oh no! I've only had an orb walk. Oh no! It actually was enough. Ah, not Sonic's day.
A player's forces are under attack.
Just not Sonic's day. Little small camp to the side, bigger camp with a commitment here to the south. We can go green, green, I guess. Instead of one big camp. And then we have Berserkers available. Yeah, can't really say anything about creep routes if that's a hero donation early. And we got the Ring of Superiority once again, right? From the little green spot here, +1 on all stats, which is neat. I think it could still be 3 different items with 2-1, like 2 on strength, 2 on agility, 2 on strength, 2 on... it must be more then. Is it 6 items then? Yeah, that's a big loot table though. But you know what I mean. Instead of 1-1-1, make it 2-1. I think that has better impact. Sonik, of course, with a very, very early alchemist thanks to his build.
Forces are under attack.
Even supply. Six, 3, off we go. Potom is good. For Sonik, he is forced back again. Can't unfold his play like on any map. And that means we will not see too much, and they will make... Okay, this is what I was wondering before on this map. Will Night Elves just expand here during a push, maybe? Because they can. Alchemist out of the fight once more. I guess Foggy just a better player today, a better hunt player. Can't really fight 3 vs 2 Potom, but Foggy's creep routes again, just way better. Yo, Grinchy, how's life, mate? Doesn't Magnetor Warrior have ham as well, or is he hungry all the time? Oh, he got ham as well! These Magnetors, they're hungry beasts. Foggy's still tier 1, not expanding, just massing. Doesn't care. But finally Sonik got his Berserker. He wanted this from the get-go, from second 1 on of this map. He finally got it. Merc for Foggy as well. Goes for the priest, who can only heal, not dispel. But there's nothing to dispel really. So I guess he will be fine with cheaper healing. This is one of the most or more similar fights between them, right? All of a sudden. I mean, except the level 2 true shot, but there is acid bomb against it. Maybe that evens out. Or if Carson would say it evens out. And I miss Carson. Miss Carson every single day. But I hope he has fun recording an album. That might be a one-time, like once-in-a-lifetime experience. Ay, these acid bombs are nice. I mean, it's kind of a nice position here. Is that choke too narrow as a push-in base position?
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay, Foggy sees I can't break you at the moment. You're better than I thought. I'm gonna get more mercs. Did he get the second healer? Yeah. Double healer plus slow. Slow can be incredible. I mean, we all know how good Muddy is, but slow can be incredible, especially since the Shadow Priests have, or the priests have no dispel.
Players' forces are under attack.
Finally, Sonik is claiming his piece of ham. But Sonik is going ham on his main base with an alchemist of his own. This time, no variety in the build. Both players going for acid bomb first. How are you going into a good position from here on? Isn't there always more? Sonik created his own bottleneck, but he has archers and 2 berserkers. Maybe that was smart. Sonik needs a heal scroll. Sonik doesn't have a heal scroll. Sonik will lose 4 units. I was about to say, like, did he just grant him a heal scroll? But no, he was passed to the alchemist and used a kingdom for heal spray. And denying heal spray, and that's exactly what Foggy's not doing at the moment. As there's the staff. Damn, Sonik with some survival skills, and Foggy has to retreat, running out of steam. Sick hold by Sonik. First it's only recording an album, then he's on world tour, then in the end he'll become Madonna's background dancer and marry her. Farewell, Carson. If Carson becomes Madonna's background dancer, I'm gonna host a big tournament. That's for sure. on which I will mimic the dance that Carson does on stage with the winner of the tournament. Gonna fly him in to my home, have a good weekend with the winner, and dance together. Who do you think is the best dancer in Warcraft? I mean, Sock is up. It's automatically up there, I guess. Who else? What do you think? While we take another look at springtime, seeing the expansions now, which seem doable, just a little further away. Is it similar to Northern Isles, the distance? Might be a little bigger. Remo? Definitely not Remo. Didn't Sonik perform a dance once? Yes, that was very good. Oh, red spot time! I mean, it's not that spectacular because we know that the unit from Northern Isles as well. And frost armor on a red spot. Phew. Are map makers in love with frost armor these days? I feel like I see it a lot. Jack Mayol, thank you for the 21-month resub. Mr. Winner, there's the answer, Rick Prime. You got it, the chicken dance, best dance in Warcraft. I can imagine Hawk doing some sick hardstyle moves. Dude, me too. Me too. Frost armor fits the winter theme. Yeah, well, I think that shouldn't really be the argument, right? The argument should be, should creeps have frost armor and does it fit the position? As I said, at a rat spot, I think it should be hard. So I'm not saying it shouldn't be there. It's just something that I noticed on these maps. There seem to be a lot of frost armor when at the moment I feel I don't see much frost armor. To be honest, I couldn't tell you if there's a frost armor creep at the moment or not. I mean, Terran has had some, but that was it. Oh, Foggy not expanding. Mauler caught! Ooh, rough. That's so much XP. That's so expensive. Yep. Foggy trying again with an AP. Tons and tons and tons of archers. Sonic's Huns are melting. Actually, Sonic is owning this fight for now. But level 5 bottom. Foggy is playing Dota again. Where are all this? Claws. Didn't he have claws before? Hello, mercenaries. Hello, Muddy. Ooh, here comes the slow invo push on the alchemist. Run! No! Turns away. That's level 5 all of a sudden. Sonic! There's the fighting spirit all of a sudden. Smashes that fight with mass archers. And Foggy is losing his clean sheet on springtime. Sonic is blossoming. Game! Good to see Sonic getting a little bit of the cake here as well. So did we learn anything about springtime? I guess when we saw it the first time, we thought it would all be about this uncontested expansion. The more we see from it, the more we realize that's not true. And people, well, we saw two very rush heavy maps. Matchups. So maybe that's not a good indicator just from the matchup side. So, as always, you gotta answer the question. New poll. How do you like springtime? Buy safe orcas. Thumbs up. Because it's a cool idea to go for that uncontested expansion. Thumbs in the middle or thumbs down. Vote is up. Cheeky Wanka, thank you for the 32-month resub. Nearly 3 years indeed. Sonik and Foggy are ready. What's your impression on springtime? Any feedback? Moin moin Grinchy, indeed. Alright, GG, have fun. Last map of the day. And Throne of Tides. What can I say about Throne of Tides that I haven't said before? I'm in love with Throne of Tides. I wanna marry Throne of Tides. I wanna print it. I wanna take it to Vegas. I wanna put it in an Elvis costume and I wanna marry it because it's that damn gorgeous. Underwater theme. Once again, 2-player map, you spawn upper right, bottom left. Natural expansion close to your base, this 13 thingy here. The other expansion a little further away, a little harder. Red spot in the middle, we got mercenary camps once again, we got shops once again and labs. This map basically has it all. Creep routes are displayed here as well. But now without further ado, everybody, Throne of Tides. Last map of the day. I got a feeling that I might rig the vote that's coming after, if you guys remember that I was raving so much about this map. So what does the poll say about springtime? Do you like springtime? Do you hate springtime? You don't care about springtime? Oh, vote is still running. You can still cast a vote. Couple of seconds left. Then we got the result. Warden time by Sonik. Oh, sweet. Foggy in the red, upper right hand side. We've seen a Warden before here, right? By Neutron, I think.
A player's forces are under attack.
So, thumbs up for springtime, 58%. Only very few people put the thumbs down. Okay, well liked. So this map by Zucht. $770 MMR makes me too bad to have an opinion. Not true! Maybe you're the smartest mind in all of Warcraft and you are just very, very bad at pushing buttons. Everybody has different strength. We gotta work together. Combine our minds, our brains, our synapses, and come up with good solutions and feedback. So Foggy again with the bottom, not moving away from this. Double Engine of War. Finally we see Sonic's Warden, man. It's been way too long. We had to wait 2 hours for this. The Forsaken, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the great show with this old game, but amazing forever. Thank you. So Sonic this time. Warden Archer against Bottom Hunts. Is it even Bottom Hunts? Yes, of course it is. Look how beautiful this is. The reef. Got a little crab. Safe Orca's a fan of Throne of Tides too. Looks like Northern Isles. Don't see that. Is it supposed to be at the ocean bottom? Yes, it's underwater. And Shadow Strike is doing work. Foggy can't really creep properly. Okay. Yeah, I think the Murgles fit this very well. The Water Elements fit this very well. Like design-wise, so sweet.
Players' forces are under attack.
How did he get?
Town is
Okay,
under siege.
the Wisp passed there. Is he going for a Zeppelin against the Warden that early? Kind of weird to see this Wisp here. Again, the second map maker with a choke in front of a lab. I wonder if that's just a coincidence or if they discussed this together.
A player's forces
Shredder is
are under
ready,
attack.
or would be ready. It's called Zap Marine on this map. Would be cool to see a flying submarine instead. But okay, against the Warden, not letting her creep is key. And that's exactly what Foggy is supposed to do. After 2 hours, will the first AP push finally work? Mech should adapt so that Flame Strike doesn't work. Now it's Sonic here. There seems to be something very, very special about this spot. As both players are going for it. And Sonic, I guess, is having a wonderful game if he happens to scout this AP. I'm not really sure why he's fighting here. He just wants to protect the Engine of War. He kinda needs it, but he has a backup one here. Anyway. Oh, focus. Kill. Foggy has to recover. Rebuild, and then push at the bottom. Still not sure if Sonic saw this. Map has an Easter egg Naga unit at the top left. Damn, can you possess it? Or charm it? Does the Naga have a name? As a shout out to someone in the scene? Titanus did this so beautifully. Oh, Sonic with the great mana and access to Mercs. And he goes for Mercs. Storm Reaver Hermit and the Snarecaster can cast Dispel, Slow, and Purge now. So double Dispel against no summons. Oh. No glaives anymore after this one. Because he killed the Hunter Soul. He's a Royal Guard Naga. Damn. Foggy with his own glaives. Is that why they were camping here? To get a Zeppelin? Don't see any yet. Foggy just destroying this. On the other side, Phantom Knives. Lots of Phantom Knives. Foggy doesn't have a heal scroll. Sonik just showcasing these mercs. I like it. While waiting for the glaive. But it's now supply block. Can't go for anything else. And I guess the Tree of Life will be next soon. If Sonik is not engaging into soon to be 4 towers. I don't know if you're new to Warcraft, everybody, but engaging into 4 towers never feels really good. It gives you disadvantage, puts you into a disadvantage. But alright, the Naga has to carry. The Warden has to carry. Pretty hard. The next fan of life, of course, lack of blink now. Otherwise, he could just blink into the bag, go for the glaives, and try to end the game. Sonik, don't mind. Don't forget about the greater mana potion. He can still do a lot of damage. Oh, don't lose the glaive. Don't lose the glaive. Don't lose the glaive. Thank you. Sonik is listening to me. I'm proud. Did he ever rebuild the Hunter Soul? Nope. There we go. Foggy has no lumber. Didn't really make the greatest use of these APs. Is this the last game of the day? Yes. I'm working for 13 hours already and got more meetings afterwards. So, yeah. No show matches or anything after. Sonik is falling a bit apart here. The Warden is way too hurt to jump into these hunts. Mana is running low slowly but steady, and now there's an opening to the glaive throwers against the tree. And yeah, that Hunter's Hall snipe early on broke his neck. So once again, very unfortunate that we didn't see more. I guess the series yesterday and today, not the greatest showcase for new maps. Dice versus Shake was. Dyke versus Shake absolutely was. It had a lot of variety. That is of course due to the one participant yesterday being Rezaman. And here, oh, TP, he bought a healer last second. And here there's just being a mirror with a lot of hunts. It's just the nature of this matchup. Heal, 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 heal. Oh. And that's game. Not even in the last game he goes for the GG. Foggy wins this so match 6-1. We didn't see... That was the most dominant performance, by the way, in this entire show match series. Yesterday, Neutron defeated Rezaman 5-2. And then, of course, Shake 4-3 versus Dice. If you guys have an opinion, what map is the best? Which map is the best? There's a vote up in the gym Discord where you should be anyway, and you can vote for your favorite map, and that gets extra points in the map making contest. You can vote your favorite map for the winner of this contest. !map vote leads you to the exact channel in the gym Discord. So that has 2 upsides. You join the gym Discord if you haven't, and you cast your vote. So I want to know if you guys have any last second thoughts on the maps. How do you like Throne of Tides? Yeah, you obviously agree that it's gorgeous. There's of course a Reddit thread up as well where you can, if you want to take the time, or if you're coming from YouTube, Join that Reddit thread on /WC3. Hive Workshop Cup 3 is the thread name, and post elaborated feedback. In that Reddit thread, there's also links to all the maps where you can see them in detail and study them a little more. Amazing maps. I'd love to see more of them. Good, Donovan. And I think once again it proved that there's no huge flaw on any of the maps, which is great. So maybe, just maybe, we'll see them in future tournaments. How about that? So guys, that's it. As I said, long day for me, plus more hours for me as well. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tomorrow we start with the Rejuvenation Cup at noon Central European time. Happy versus 120. That's just fantastic. That's just the best undead mirror on the planet. We also got Lawlight versus Fly, which is also amazing. So you guys should definitely tune in for tomorrow's show. There's the German show Creepjack as well. And while I provide you with your daily dose of Warcraft, we have a lot of supporters at our Patreon. The Patreon is the best and most reliable way to support us if you want to support us, especially over a longer time. We have Knobberquakes there, the Golden Goat, who is basically financing this entire product, but we also are supported big time by Toxie, Dondolada, Mr. Grinchy Uno, who's probably in chat, Jgats, Scription, Circato, Teggy, Armin BB, Burning Blades, and KMS 3D, Kuba, and Nulls. You guys are just incredible supporters, I can tell you that much. We're very happy, just as happy as we are to have a Corsair by our side. And if you have some Christmas money left over, if you gave some of your gifts or returned some of your gifts, and you want real gear, you want award-winning gear, then hey, this link is for you. backtowarcraft.com/support. There you find the Patreon, the link to our Twitch subs, the link how to donate to us, whether with PayPal, credit card, or also crypto. Crypto's going down anyway. You basically lose money if you are not giving us your cryptocurrency. So yeah, that is doable via OneUp Merchandise is up there as well, and here the Corsair link tells the Corsair site, hey, this user there, he's coming from Back to Warcraft. That sponsorship that we're doing with Back to Warcraft, that's a pretty good one because users are coming from them to us. We should continue this. If you're looking for a desktop case, for keyboards, for headsets, I'm wearing one right now, Virtuoso, really good. For screens, entire gaming PCs because you're too lazy to, you know, put them together. Mice, keyboards, everything. Also, if you're a streamer, they have amazing cameras, they have amazing microphones, super easy to set up. Same goes for lights and green screens and the Stream Deck, which will revolutionize your streamer life. I'm just very thankful to have Corsair by our side. W3 and L draws now. Correct. I forgot about that.